UnReal most complimented best performing summer fragrances. These are fragrances that last throughout the day and get you the most compliment for the summer. And we have a lot of different titles today, both cheap and a few a little bit more expensive ones, like this one called Tom Ford Beau de Jour. It's got lavender, geranium, and mint. You think about this as a modern day fougere, like those old time classic fragrances that maybe you don't like, that maybe your dad wears. This is a modern, softer, more sweet rendition of it, and it lasts all day and gets you massive compliments. Great for all situations, even a wedding. Wear it in a tux, or wear it with short sleeves and nice slacks, or wear it with shorts. It's a perfect fragrance for the summer. The hidden gem of the day is coming right up by Acqua di Parma, $19.99. Can you guess what it is? But first, I've got Calvin Klein Eternity Flame for Men. Now, truthfully, I am not an Eternity fan at all. I don't like that fragrance. But this one is completely different. It's got 3 simple ingredients: pineapple, rosemary, and labdanum. What is labdanum? You know, in the rock beds of river roses, you cut inside the twigs and there's a resin that comes out. It makes it last longer. This thing actually performs 6 to 8 hours, superly easy, and gets you massive compliments. It has an ambery leather dry down. Eternity Flame can be bought at this website right here for this great price. It's under $30. And watch till the end of the video. I've got 2 real cool old school fragrances for you OGs out there. And the hidden gem of the day is by Acqua di Parma, Blue Mediterraneo Mandorlo di Sicilia, which is a beautiful aquatic fragrance from 1999, designed to be unisex, but it features top notes of bergamot, like a citrus orange, and it has this frangipani floral, which is a very sweet floral. Got middle notes of white peach, jasmine, and coffee greens, but I really like the base notes of this because why? It uses bourbon, whiskey, and vanilla. Amazing fragrance, super modern for being made in 1999. Next up, I got the new school. You could wear this Invictus 2018 Aqua, but it's not really as complimented or beast mode performing as this one called Invictus Legend. Wearing this fragrance will get you super compliments within 45 minutes. This thing lasts 8 hours and projects super hardcore. There's nothing better to say about it. It's like a salty oceanic sea note fragrance with some bay leaf and some spices in it. It's quite sweet mixed all together. If you were to compare this to regular Paco Rabanne Invictus, this one has 40% of the same note structure, but it lasts longer because of it's got more exotic spices and woods. You can clearly smell the distinct differences. This is a sweet floral and super way more fresh than the regular Invictus. Next up is Cedrat Boys by Mancera, which means lemon wood. I love this fragrance. They're all talking about how it smells like Aventus, but I really don't think it does smell anything like Aventus. It opens up with lemon from Sicily and some black currant, which is like a berry, a sweet berry note, kind of spicy. But that smells like a pineapple being fired up on a grill, to give you an idea. And I like the dry down of it the best because it brings out vanilla, leather, and white musk, cedar, and sandalwood. And I love how the sandalwood is done. It's like a dusty, dry sandalwood. It's almost as if you have 2 or 3 fragrances as it transitions into this dry down, and it lasts super long, and you will get compliments. And just think about the attitude when you wear this with what outfit you're going to wear it on, because this thing will give you some attitude. This is Eccentric Molecules. Eccentric 01 is the title of this interesting fragrance. It uses a super molecule that works with your pH, so when you spray it, different facets, different notes of this thing will reveal themselves at different times for different people. For instance, when I was running and jogging, I smelled the sweet pink pepper that was in it. It's amazing, long lasting, got super mad compliments from this. You have the pink pepper in here, you have some soft balsam, almost green notes. It also has a green lime peel note in it. And I've sprayed this on other people, smells completely different than it does on me. It's so strange, but that's because it comes out all at once with some people, or just different with other people depending on their skin. And it has this smoky incense undertone throughout the whole experience as well. By the way, if you're new here, my name is Christian O. On this channel, we help you smell better for less. Click on playlist if you want to see similar content to this. I have a question for you. Question of the day is, what's your favorite beast mode summer fragrance that's the strongest one you could recommend? Let's get a nice list going. Help others smell better. Next up, Acqua di Gio Profumo. It's just a more amped up, more modern version of the old school classic. And there's so many stories I have about this fragrance. The bottom line is you get noticed and you get compliments and it lasts all day. And if you wanted to smell like this cheaper, try something called Nautica Life. It has sage and lavender in the mids. This has geranium and sage in the mids. So it goes in the same direction. It's similar-ish. You know, it's got the same vibe as it, and it's way cheaper, but I still does not perform like this one. This is a Hall of Fame fragrance. Don't forget, in less than 60 seconds, 2 old school bonuses for you OGs. Next up is Dunhill Icon Elite. It's basically a sweet woody floral. You might be familiar with Dunhill Icon. That is also a great all day long lasting fragrance you can get. And this one is just a great value. The juice versus the price you pay, which is about $30 or $35. The bottle weighs about a pound. Next up is Bulgari Aqua Atlantique, which smells like the Atlantic Ocean. Maybe you're from the south shores of Jersey, or maybe you're in South America, but it does have that beach smell. Oceanic, aquatic, blue fragrance that lasts all day. And people do say it smells like Versace, Dylan Blue, or they also say it smells like Christian Dior Sauvage. To give you an idea, it's a spicy, minty, citrus fragrance. It's very good in projection, very great in performance and long lasting. It's an impressive fragrance at a very decent price too. You can find it all over the web. Mancera Instant Crush, and I'll tell you, I've been crushing this bottle this summer. It's got 2 kinds of oranges mixed together, the bitter orange and like a soft orange blossom, and I love the Madagascar vanilla that's in the base mixed with the musk. And when you go out in the high heat, it amplifies. This thing lasts all day, makes you feel good. It's not too feminine. Anyone can wear it. It's got a nice spice undertone mixed with those sweet notes. It's just an amazing, tremendous fragrance that lasts. Some of the longest on this entire list. Mancera Instant Crush. This is called Carolina Herrera Bad Boy. If you're like age 25 to 40 and you like that bad boy effect, this is it. This is a mass appealing. All the ladies love it. Gets you massive compliments within 3 hours, and it lasts 7 hours long. It's got a moderate projection on it. What you got is some citrus with a touch of little pepper, and throughout the whole experience there's a sweet undertone of a light chocolate note and some tonka bean, which is almost a cinnamon, almond, vanilla slight type nuance in it. And your bonus section starts with Givenchy Incense Ultramarine from 1994. I would imagine Frank Sinatra or someone like that would be wearing something like this. It's got that masculine aftershave undertone. It's kind of old manish, yes, but if you like a very unique old style fragrance with watermelon, mint, vetiver, and tobacco, and it lasts an ultra long time for being a blue fragrance, check out Givenchy Ultramarine. And the next one is a really cool Bond Number 9 fragrance, one of my favorites. It came out in 2005. It's called the Hamptons. Bond Number 9, the Hamptons, has lemon, orange, and cedar woods with a soft floral undertone, sure to get you massive, unreal compliments. Did you know YouTube is trying to make you watch this video right here? And I want you to watch this video right here. Peace and love.